talk about the weather closer to home. Stav is here, and behind him, the Atlantic Ocean. What's
the Atlantic Ocean? Yeah, nothing as extreme as that, of course. And we know South Asia sees some of the heaviest rainfall in the world during the monsoon seasons, and it's different areas which see exceptional heavy rain on and off, sporadic. But for the guesstimates of how much rain has fallen there, we could, in time, maybe over the next few days, find out a firmer figure of how much has fallen in some areas, just to give people an idea of that. But obviously, it's still raining there, so the rainfall amounts are still collecting. Whereas back home, it's a different story here. Nothing, like I said, as heavy as that. We've got a conveyor system of weather fronts across the Atlantic towards our shores there. That's because the jet stream has reinvigorated. But I just want to cast your eyes down to this system here. This is subtropical storm Ernesto. I'll stand on this side in case you can't see. You can see it's a different structure to a proper tropical storm, in that it's not so... It hasn't formed over very warm waters, but it's still pretty exceptional that it's formed this far north out of the tropics. Now, it's heading northwards, and it's going to get caught up in the jet stream and arrive on our shores on Sunday. Nothing too unusual. Last weekend, we had another tropical storm which got caught up in a weather system, and we had some pretty heavy rain. I was away at the time, but I was told it was pretty wet here.
Yes, you chose a good day to be away.
But it's nothing unusual. These systems do occur. So you can see it's been moving northeastwards. It's going to get caught into weather system which will arrive on Sunday. This area of rain now is what's been affecting the UK through this afternoon. You can see it's been quite windy with the isobars quite close together. Here's subtropical storm Enesto arriving at about Saturday night into Sunday, initially over the Republic of Ireland, and then we think it's going to cross through central parts of the country to bring quite a wet spell of weather there. But back to the here and now. It's been a bit of a miserable day, I think, across many western areas. This rain will gradually ease over the next few hours. The wind's easing down too. But across the south and east, it's been pretty pleasant with some good spells of sunshine. You can see where the rain has been over the last few hours across much of the west around Irish Sea coast. The odd heavier burst there, but it's been quite fragmented, and as it's moved eastwards, it's tended to break up and generally just fizzle out. So I think for the next few hours, it's going to stay blustery, particularly across Scotland, Northern Ireland to northern England. Lighter winds further south, the best of the sunshine, and temperatures a bit better than they were yesterday. At the moment around the low 20s Celsius in the southeast, still around high teens in the north. That will feel cool, the wind and the rain. And then as we head into overnight, that rain tends to peter out, although it may linger on across central southern Scotland, perhaps northwest England, Northern Ireland for a while. Generally dry to the north of it. It'll be drier further south, and a much milder night to come tonight than what it was last night, with lows around 13 to 16 Celsius. So for the weekend, then it's a mixed one. Saturday's probably looking like being the better day, the drier, the brighter one. Sunday, of course, we'll have that system bring some rain to our shores. This is the picture for Saturday then. It's quite cloudy across western areas, the best of the sunshine across central and eastern parts. Could continue to see some showery rain through central southern Scotland into Northern Ireland, but to the north of that, which the northeast of Scotland should see some sunshine, but it's going to feel quite warm and humid for England and Wales, 23 to 25 or maybe 26 degrees. Probably 26 if we get some good spells of sunshine across the southeast. And then, like the pressure chart I showed you earlier, here comes the remnants of subtropical storm Ernesto, mixed in with an area of low pressure to bring some wet weather through central portions of the country. Could see quite a lot of rain, in fact, across the northwest of Wales, perhaps west of the Pennines, Cumbria, for example, maybe southwestern Scotland. And eventually it'll push out into the North Sea. Could see something a little bit brighter following on behind across the west. It'd be quite a breezy day across England and Wales. Temperatures again on the warm side, around the low to mid-20s Celsius. It's going to feel quite humid because this system, both Saturday and Sunday, is going to bring up some tropical moist air. And then as we look into next week, it looks like things will calm down. A nice big area of high pressure settling in. It'll be quite warm across the south, even pretty average temperatures further north. But then as we get in towards the end of next week, it looks like northwesterly winds digging in, so it'll turn a little bit cooler. But that's not too bad an outlook for many of us next week.